Ba-dum, it is Erniiie! Whew. I like really need to go through my bedroom, my shining room. I feel like it's been a bit since I've been in here, so I'm like, whew, there's a lot of stuff everywhere. I've been kind of like with my new job throwing everything around. It's clean. It's just giving up my exact potential. Well, I think it's good. I think it's good. All right. Let us get some shinies. That would be so nice. I would like to see something beautiful, beautiful as me. Just kidding. I would like to see some beautiful shinies. That's what I'd like to see. Thank you, Darklet, and I hope you're doing good. I was like trying to think for a second what day it was. My days off are different now, so it's like confusing. I'm gonna cry. I'm in a good mood. I just woke up, but I feel grand. I also have too many phones all over the place. Which reminds me, I do want to charge this phone, so I'll be back in 2 seconds. Don't be such a grump. Alright, that's sort of settled. I have a vacation coming up like in the summer, so not for a while, but I need to book it off at my new job and I keep forgetting and I don't know what I know the date's like August 22nd, but I want to make sure, and I have it on that phone. I can't remember the password to access the app that tells me it, so where are we defending? Matilda, you can come in. My poor puppy girl doesn't want to hang out with me. Why don't you want to play with me? I promise we'll have fun. Oh, ow. I just find it funny that she doesn't want to come in this room. Good, double bunnies. Bunny, how you doing? Yeah. And I want to go to 4 days. We'll get that ready for later. For later. Hi, Stefan. How are you? Don't worry, you didn't really miss much. I kind of just started. Get myself situated, you know. God, I'm doing really good, I think. Yes? Yeah, I'm really good. It felt, I guess, funny because I was like, oh, it feels like I haven't had a day off in a really long time. But it's like technically true. Because I had my last 2 days off, were not this weekend, but the weekend prior. And then during the week, I only had 1 day off. So it kind of messed with my like schedule-ish. But now I'm like on to my new rotation, which is Wednesdays and Thursdays. For now, I guess. I don't know how often they change it. I have my schedule up until the second week of February. I do too. I mean, I guess technically in the daytime I'd rather get, yes, Stefan. I'd rather get what is it? Erniiie, but in the evening I would definitely want one of the nighttime, like mysterious, something like that. And I am gonna be more like, because some of the days I know you won't be able to hit them all, Stefan, but like some will be like these type of streams. And then depending on the evening when I can do them, but I think throughout the week there will be like a mix. It depends what time I get off. Oh, wow. How's everything going with the job? In 5 days. Nice, smart. Thinking ahead and getting yourself prepped and ready to go. I like it. So I still have to figure out what I'm gonna do. So from next Monday, I am available for late night again. Okay. I will look at my schedule and Will's schedule and see if I can just give you like a timeline. Because Monday is gonna, this week we have Legends of Arceus, and I'm actually really excited. I wasn't excited at first. I will admit. I was not excited just because I wasn't really sure what it was going to be like. But now that I've been finally paying attention, like I didn't want to get myself too hyped just in case I felt like I was going to be disappointed. So I didn't pay attention at all. I know, and you're always right, so it's all good. But I wasn't paying attention at all, really, to anything, just like the first few trailers. But now I've been paying attention. It just didn't technically seem like my gameplay. Because, you know, I've tried other games outside of the typical franchise and did not enjoy them. So that's why I wasn't sure. But I've been paying attention. I know. So A Drive has the game already. And he said with the way that, he hasn't been able to say too much, but he said that the way that the Pokemon spawn, like kind of all over, that there'll be a good chance that you're gonna be running into like a random anyways. But he never said anything about odds. So, very curious. I am curious as well. After that, I'll have to... So, I will definitely be wanting to play the game. And Will, I think, is going to want to play the game. He's going to have to probably get his own game. And I think I'm just going to end up buying it online again. So here's the struggle, right? I guess not really a struggle, but here's the... I won't be able to go to a store to see if a store has them. And probably because I haven't pre-ordered them, I'm gonna have issues with that, right? Monday's a possibility. I'll just check. I mean, I always like to double check with Will just to make sure, but he usually has no problem with it. Because he's off on Monday, and I'm off at 5 p.m. So I'm off pretty early Monday. So if I did like a late night stream, it probably would be like, say, 6:37-ish. Because then we'll have like an actual dinner and something. But with the new game, like, I don't know. I feel like now watching it, it's going to be really fun. And I'm not going to be just shiny hunting. I'm going to be like playing it. And like exploring and catching as well. That's the problem. Not the problem. But that's the thing with me. I love shiny hunting. And like these types of games, I don't really care for the storyline. But then I usually play through them to get to the shiny hunting part. With this, I have to do a little bit of both because there's no charm or anything. So it's kind of a little bit like challenging in the sense of frustration of like, And the shinies don't happen very often. So I'm like, okay. But it's gonna be really good. I think Will's gonna really want to play it too, so that's gonna be interesting. But so I'm not gonna be able to go to a store to buy it. Then I'll download it, I guess. But the thing is, like, I can see Will playing it when I play it, so it wouldn't really matter if we got a copy or not. About me. So it'll be interesting. I know he thought it was out already, so he was like, "Oh, do we have it?" Because he was off yesterday. He just got his booster, and he was really tired Monday. He got it on Monday, so Sunday he was off. Monday, Tuesday he was off. So Monday and Tuesday he was really tired. He feels. I think he's better now. He was like really wanting to play it on his days off. And I'm like, "Sorry, babe, it's not out yet. You gotta wait." But like, essentially, most likely, I'll be able to play it if I download it. I'll be able to play it tomorrow at 10. Yes, I was exhausted and super sore. Like my hips and my joints and my legs, like I had a hard time to stand. Like all the time I got the vaccinations, trying to stand up were so hard. No one has said anything yet, and I don't know if I want to. Like I do and I don't. Excuse me. I don't want to be like stuck. Like I want to play the game, so I feel like stop resetting this. For the starters, I don't really feel like doing that. Thank you. And I don't know which starter am I gonna choose. I was thinking about the other day too. I like the concept that it's not like it's a mixture of the generations. So I really like Oshawott, and I feel like I had never really played a Gen 5 game that detailed or really at all. Oh, that's so yeah. Because I guess they don't have a lot of data mined information yet. Hopefully soon. Actually, why did I do that? I don't really need it. The thing I might need is that. I can do that. So let's just. I don't. This is. Let's just go with this. This. And how do I get rid of it? Ah! Oh, I totally just messed that up. There you go. Oh, wrong. Oh my god. You like Cyndaquil? See, I was thinking of a Cyndaquil just because, of course, brown sugar, right? I don't know what I did here, but this is... Oh, there we go. Let's just fix this just a little. Okay. That's better than nothing. Alright. Sorry, I messed up my screen. I couldn't properly. Okay. I know! I saw that video where they showed all of them. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to shiny hunt Quillfish, of course, because it's my poison. But yeah, so I could really create an argument for all of them. Like, Gen 7 was like the first game I really started focusing on in shiny hunting. And then Gen 5 I've never really played much, so it'd be kind of fun. I would feel like I'm playing a Pokemon I never used before. Yeah, the Baltop shiny is amazing. Growlithe is cool. And then Cyndaquil, yeah. Cyndaquil, like, I feel like it's the one I've used the most. So that's why I don't really want to use Cyndaquil. But then at the same time, I got my shiny brown sugar, so I'm like, oh, I really want that. So I probably won't choose Cyndaquil because I do already have a shiny that we've shiny hunted like on stream. So it's gonna be a toss up between Oshawott and Rowlet. And I feel like it's gonna be Oshawott for me. Even though I like how the final, and then the final form of Rowlet looks really good. So that's like kind of my choice in my brain. Like I feel like I'm gonna go that way. Be like, don't take Rowlet. I just like what he looks like. You don't think it looks good? I thought he looks cool. And it's fighting, isn't it? A fighting type? That's the only other thing I was thinking about. I was like, fighting type. I don't really care for fighting types. I think it's gonna be Oshawott, just because I've never really used Oshawott. And then that way it will be like, instead of like when you play a lot of games, other than the brand new ones, like a starter I've never really used before. So I think that's how it's gonna go. Now a place where the grass is always greener. Oh. So I've been having problems with my work phone getting a SIM card set up. I just got an email this morning saying they're trying to send me, the new one should be sent today. So hopefully when I get back to work on Friday, I'll have my phone working. I didn't think I would really need it because I'm used to working in this industry without having my own, like I just use work's phone. But it kind of makes sense. The way that this company flows and does stuff. Oh my god, don't they, Stefan? I saw them and I was like, what is this? They look so funny. Like I don't like them at all. California girls out of my life. the beach. World. But yes, I'm super excited now, so I'm so glad. And I feel better the way I did it, to be honest with you. Because, one sec. I thought I'd been there before, but clearly not. But I saw Dialga and Palkia do not look half bad. I think I'm just so used to what they look like now, I just don't really understand the change. I don't know. Obviously, everyone's going to view it very differently, and which I think is great. I was just like, because I'll have to see them in person, like in person, in the game. But like, I'm really glad I did what I did. Because, I didn't get myself hyped or excited or like anticipated or waiting for the game. I was like not really hyped, so I didn't really care. And then now that I'm really into it, like super into it, I feel like it's only been the last week where I kind of was like, oh my god, I'm so excited. And now the game's coming out, like, I'm probably going to be able to download it in 36 hours. So, I mean, now I'm really excited. I think A-Drive said he was able to beat the whole game in 26 hours by playing it really fast and quick and just like doing the main gist. So I feel like it's going to be a lot of fun. Coming up to 1,000. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, my phone's going wild right now. Because I don't have my work phone, we use G-Chat a lot. And so I connected my phone to G-Chat. And I forgot, I was going to turn the notifications off for my days off. I forgot to do that. I was thinking of picking up Arceus, but I don't know. I think you should now. Do you play Pokemon even the littlest? But I think you should. I feel like it's gonna be really cool to see the Pokemon in the overworld, and then like creeping up on them and not having to like go into like a battle sequence. Like I feel like it's gonna make it feel more realistic in terms of a video game style that Pokemon is. Kind of like how almost like a better version of like seeing all the Pokemon in the wild, like Let's Go. You know? 1,000 hype! That's like my thought process. That's where I'm sitting at. Well, what do you think is holding you back? Because I was like you 2 weeks ago. So when you play a Pokemon game, what are you like doing in Pokemon? Like, do you like the storylines? Do you like the battles? Do you like shiny hunting the most? And I think if you're on the fence like you are, which is nothing wrong with that, I think it'll be good for you to like just wait a bit and see what everyone else is doing, you know? And then you'll be able to kind of gauge a little bit better. Seeing people play it, and then you can kind of get a good concept of what's going on. Like, my first hesitation was because I didn't think there was gonna be shiny hunting in the game. And then, of course, there is, so I got really excited for that. But I think I was also hesitant because Sword and Shield, and then this game, the shiny hunting has been quite, like, challenging. I like my, like, Gen 7 and stuff. Well then, I think I would just sit back, don't get it right away, and just see how you feel when you start seeing other people play it. And then when you watch them play and you get excited about that, that might be a good idea. I wasn't sure because I didn't think it was going to have features that I wanted. I mean, I've spent money on the, like, look at this game. I haven't played this game that much. Mostly my fault too. But I get really caught up sometimes with the new job, and then I bought Snap, yes, and that was not fun. Yeah, I knew that there wasn't going to be shinies in that game, but I enjoyed it when I was a kid with my friend. So I kind of thought it was going to be like that as well. But it just felt really slow and boring. And I really wish I didn't do it. So, hello, Geo the best? Or, yeah? How's it going? So I guess that was my downfall. I don't know, I thought I could make it into something. The guys amazing everything, but I'm more into classics. See, that's where I was too. And that is still part of my hesitation, so I understand. But I'm getting it and I'm excited. Not too shabby. Just, you know, enjoying our annual flow in the forest. You know, just chilling out nice and comfy. And then just talking about the excitement for our Arceus coming out in 2 days. It's gonna be so exciting. I wasn't there before. I'm there now, though. I'm really excited for it. And I just hope it doesn't get, like, feels like that stuff where I get it, then I'm like, ugh. So I got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, too. And that does have shinies in it. And I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon a lot on the DS. And then when I got it for the Switch, barely played it. And I like those kind of games. I don't know what I do know what it is. But I don't know why. I really feel like when I'm playing on like a Nintendo DS, like just a handheld, like just like this, not just the Switch handheld because that's too big. I don't get that. I like just a little like in your pocket, fold it down. Like I enjoy those types of games, and I feel like when I'm playing it like on a handheld like that, I kind of like meh. Sword and Shield, BDSP are my favorite games by far. Oh, that's good. I like the one thing that says about BDSP, like my husband plays it or played it. He hasn't played it in a little bit, but like he never played the original. So I think it's great for him, and he loves these types of, like he loves playing on the big screen and stuff like that. So he had a lot of fun with it, so it's great to see people who can get involved like that. I don't mind the game. I don't have really good shiny luck in any style, so I get a little bit frustrated when I want to get like shiny Pokemon. And I have a hard time getting shiny Pokemon. But that doesn't really, I just wish they would have came out, like I get it, you can do radar hunting, but to me that doesn't seem exciting to like wait for a Sparkle to like just, I mean I guess it's not really much different, I feel like it's more of an exciting surprise when the Pokemon swoops into the screen versus just going in circles and then resetting and seeing if grass is sparkling. I don't know why. That just seems more exciting. Now, of course, I haven't tried it, but just in my mind concept. I have not, if I see a hunter is doing raider hunting, I typically don't watch it for too long. I excited when the very first trailer dropped. I was too. Because I like this style. I like the look of this game more than Sword and Shield. Because to me, this feels more classic Pokemon to what I'm used to growing up. But, nonetheless, too bad I couldn't gotten a little further in the game. Really? I like the chibi style. I thought it was really cute. I feel like playing Arceus is gonna be really funny because I feel like I'm gonna be really bad at the controls for a while. I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time moving my character while in battles or trying to throw items. That's gonna be really fun to watch. Let's go. I don't think I paid too much attention to all the new Pokemon or all the Pokemon that are in like the Pokedex of that region. I know all of the new Pokemon forms, which part of I mean it's exciting, but part of me doesn't really like get it. Like I understand making new forms for different regions, but like this is like in the past. So I'm just like, okay. So it's like moving forward when they make like Gen 9, are they gonna like, bring some of those back and be like, oh, they were rediscovered? Like fossil Pokemon. Like it'll be interesting to see how they, if they put them in any other games. I know where they were going with the whole TV style. Yeah, I think that took a lot of people by surprise. Even my husband was kind of like, "What? They looks." He didn't want to play the game because of that. He was like, "This looks weird." But he had a. I mean, he's already beaten the game. He never. Well, I guess not really beaten. I guess he has not done the Elite Four yet. But and it's sad for him. I think that's what kind of turned him off too. He hasn't like he had a lot of fun shiny hunting in Sword and Shield. Eject region, ooh. He had a ton of fun with Sword and Shield, and he got lots of shinies in that game. And he has not gotten one shiny at all in this game. So I understand his frustration, and he doesn't want to play it much. So I wish they would have had like a new method. My husband would not have liked doing radar hunting, he would not have had the patience. I can tell you that. Whoop the stars! But yeah, like a new method would have been fun, or an opportunity to get the shiny charm. But that's the other thing I don't understand. Why? Ooh, Egypt or Africa? Oh, that's so cool. I just don't understand. Why would you create a game with a shiny charm, but then not have the shiny charm work? Like, the way it's worked in the past. But I don't understand. And it also makes you like push to get the Pokédex completed. For people who have been used to the style it is the last couple of games. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, my husband loved completing the Pokédex and Sword and Shield so that he could get a shiny charm and then shiny hat. And he's like a new player, so I always try to look at it on terms of like a new player, because that's like when, if you can attract a lot of new players, you're gonna make more money in the game for your business and all that kind of stuff. So he's excited for Arceus to come out because it looks different and that appeals to him more than this does. So it'll be really interesting to have like games like this and Sword and Shield, and then Arceus, and then when they do Gen 9, what's the direction? Like, what is it gonna look like? Are they gonna go backwards, or are they gonna actually move forward? Well, yeah, exactly, right? My husband's like a completionist. He loves to complete things, but he doesn't feel like he's not gonna complete the Pokédex either. But he felt like because in Sword and Shield there was a purpose to doing it, and so that made him very excited to like spend like a whole day getting the rest of the ones he needed. But I know in Arceus you're gonna want to do that as best as possible. Let me not have anything selected. Or let's go. One controller gets stuck. It's so annoying. Let's go. Do you think it's weird that two people are older than me and I am their boss now? Not at all. There's no point in the shiny charm is not even exactly. Whoop whoop, hey Sandra! Yeah, you better believe it. No, it's not, I don't think it's weird, but I'm used to that. I've always been like, right now I'm not, but I've always been like a manager for like the last 15 years, and typically most of my employees were older than me. And it never affected anything. 17 people. Woo, look at you go. We were talking about it earlier in this stream, trying to kind of differentiate my reasonings, and I think we've concluded it's gonna be Oshawott. Yeah, I mean, I find most people are very professional and they don't look at age. The only part they would look at age as a factor is, let's say you didn't do your job well, or you were lazy and expected them to do everything. Then they might be like, oh yeah, you're just some young kid and you're making us do everything. you're lazy, then maybe that would play in a part. But if you're a hard worker and you do your job, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I ain't gonna share my Rowlet. That was my second choice. But I've never really played a Gen 5 game. So, that much. So I feel like Oshawott, I haven't really used ever. Playing Pokemon. So I think it'll be a good way to like play a different character. We ain't never ever going home. Rowlet is your #1 favorite starter across all games. I love it. That's so great. I think Rowlet is pretty up there for me as well. And that's why I contemplated Rowlet, but I have used the Rowlet most of the time when I played Gen 7, so I was like, you know what? No. Like, this is gonna be perfect. No, I'm not. We're good. I'm here for a little bit. I'm gonna get up in a second to change out my towels because I'm washing towels and doing laundry today. I won't put a new load on, but I just want to put the towels in the dryer because they take forever to dry. I know, that's good. It's like you pop on, I'm like, hi and bye. Alright, let's encounter Pokemon. No, yes, maybe so. I have to decide what I'm gonna. Well, I need to go and get a few groceries. I don't want to get too many things, but I don't really feel like going today. But I feel like I'm gonna have to. But in a week, we'll be home, and there's a very high chance of us having a job chance. Oh, all right, okay. I am all ears for this. Just a pretty girl. That's counter. Maybe, yeah. So next Friday, Javi will go do his physical drug screen and road test. If he gets that done, he gets the new job. Woo, that's exciting. 11/11 coming up. Excuse me. So he will have weekends off, some weeknights home, and he will make us much, if not more, than the two of us. That is amazing. I love to hear that. That's so exciting. Congratulations. Putting good thoughts there for ya. I was waiting for something like that. Yes. That deserves a big clap of excitement. Now you need to tell my husband to do something like that for me. So that I can focus more on creation. Even though I do have to say I like my new job a lot. Wow, wow. Oh, wow, wow. Ah. One that you love. I was able to buy a digital art display tablet. I'm also moving my desk from living room to our bedroom for better sound and privacy. Wow, digital art display tablet. That is so cool. I wish I was a better artist. I feel like I can draw if I put like a lot of time and attention, but I'm not like very good at just free and going and like creating. I have to have like something I'm looking at. Very envious of people who have talent like you. I also get a new mount that holds my laptop and a monitor. Oh my god, you are getting yourself set. That is so exciting. Also got 96 sound foam squares and blankets. Ooh. I love that. Wow, wow, wow. As I'm here making random sounds. One that you... I remember in lockdown we had the desk out in the living room. I hated the background, but I love the like natural light I got from just looking outside. I do have to say. The thing about art is you have to practice. I've been playing with art since the 4th grade, so that makes sense. And I do not practice. So I get it. That would be... Well, I used to do it a lot more, and maybe that makes sense, because I was, of course, better then. Before I was streaming, I used to make t-shirts for a lot of different things. They actually turned out really cool, so... I did a lot of artsy stuff before I streamed. Alright. I'll hate my back in my room, but at this point, it's better than the kids sitting on the couch watching you stream. Yeah. You can still make things like cute. My problem was that, like, how it was set up and whatnot. And then Will didn't, like, it wasn't bad. Just Will didn't want a lot of my Pokemon stuff in the living room. He hated the desk in the living room, so. But of course, when you're in lockdown and you're going to be streaming a lot, and then you also want to spend time with your partner, it's like, I'm not going to be sitting in this room by myself. So it made sense when we did it, and I actually love it in here. I wish my room, even if my room wasn't bigger, if I could have just like, well, yeah, but you can still, I mean, just make your bed, and then you can have like a cute stuffy on the bed, right? Something like that, I don't know. All I wish is like a little window. I saw a window, I want to be able to see the outside. What you, baby? You want me? Yeah, 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 yeah. I want you all night. Ooh, there you go. Put the dog on the bed. Doggo on the bed, and it makes the stream perfect. Whenever I stream, my dog lays on the bed because she can like sort of see the room, so she like sits on the bed and like just stares out like, "Hey, are you almost done, Daddy?" Which I find so funny because like she acts like I'm not home, And it's like, you know, you could just like, there's so much room in the sense for her to lay on the floor beside me. So I know I've never understood why she doesn't want to come in the room. Right, yeah. I have to do so much cleaning today too. And I'm like, oh, the vacuum, the garbage, laundry. I want to work. I don't need to organize too much in my room, but I've been putting a lot of just papers from work in here. So I want to figure that out. Boom. But we did get something cool for December. Robert and I got drivers of the month. Ah! Good job. That's so amazing. I love it. Look at you coming in, bringing all this good news into the stream. That's so great. All night. Yeah. Aw. Yeah, I get that. But any like good place should always be able to respect other people's decisions and also like be really excited and proud for them, you know? Like the place I worked at before, the individuals I worked with were happy and excited for me. The above leadership team basically threw my new job under the bus and said I'll hate it. So that's like, goes, okay, I'm glad I'm leaving this place. But I know where I am now. If you ever decide to leave, they're very big on like making sure you're happy and that it's what you need to do for you, right? That's what's so important. Well, of course. Oh my god. That makes like 100% sense. I could not imagine having to do the work that both of you do. That's so intense. I would have such a hard time with it. Wow. That's like where we are right now. Like we lived in the downtown and like to walk to work, it's like 30 minutes with the speed that I walk. Whereas before I used to drive and it was like 2.5 hours each way. And I know my husband kind of wants to move out of this city, which I get it. But I kind of don't really want to. I like where we live. Okay. I just don't, and I think no matter what we do, if we move, because now that I'm situated in my new job, I've been in my new job for just over 3 weeks now. Let's see. Yeah, so 3 weeks. I've been at my job for 3 weeks. I'm on week 4. I really enjoy it. I feel like it's exactly where I need to be in my life. And it has so much potential to move around, move forward, all that kind of stuff. So I'm not in the mood for wanting to have to like move further away than to have to drive to work. Even though there's quite a few people that do drive to work where I work. So Yawabe is hoping this new job will be the one he can retire from. See? I love that. I like it when, like, for me at least, to my husband, it's like, if you're gonna change jobs, it needs to be one where, like, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but it is nice if it can be like your, like you said, your job that you're gonna retire from. This is a very, like, groundbreaking opportunity for you guys, and I think for me where I am, it's my opportunity to, like, develop and grow and really focus on, like, the design field. Whether I go back to school or if I just really focus and move forward in the company and leadership, that will be all to be determined. But I'm excited for all of us. And emotion, never gonna be good enough. Frozen. Come on, where are you? We need to see some beautiful shiny. Bum, bum, bum. It's amazing. Oh, that's so exciting. I have my heart. Oh, that's not for a while. I was like, what is this? Nah, he's here. You did not. Don't worry. Thanks, James Maka. Nice to see you. Like, cool. I know this name. Alright, sorry, I have to check something. I need to use the Wii Shroom. See, he's there. And then I'm gonna change over my towel, so give me a sec. Ooh, my foot hurts. Ooh, sitting on it funny. All right. Wee. I'm just gonna be glad we get home. Yes, when you get home, that's exciting. So many good things happening. New games coming up, and what is today? Wednesdays? I'm like so not used to what day it is because I'm usually not off Wednesdays. Now I will be, but confusing. I have to get used to it. No, that's not fun. Yeah, Arceus comes out on Friday. My next day is off, won't be Wednesday again. But I want to try to stream, or at least I'm gonna obviously make 2 accounts, one for streaming and one for fun. So I feel like the gameplay and different is gonna be quite fun. Like I might try to do both. I don't know. I'm not gonna be so worried about. I don't know. We'll see what I do. Like obviously I'll try to stream as much as possible, so that I can enjoy playing the game and seeing what it has to offer. I know on Friday I work 10:30 to 7:30. So that shift kind of sucks. Why did that happen? At least for like playing the game or getting the game. And then I can't remember what the rest of my days. I have to double check my schedule. I always forget what my schedule is. I know that like, oh that's one. I know that on Mondays I'm always 8 to 5, so that's nice. And Wednesday, Thursdays are off. And then usually I think it's Saturdays, but depending on the week, but I think one of the weeks it kind of changes a little bit, so nothing's really set, which is fine. It's gonna be so hard not to watch other streamers, not to watch others stream the game, just so I can enjoy it first. Yes, I'm excited for that as well. Oh, I love it. Gonna be exciting. I'm glad that I'm excited now. All right, 1200. $1,200. I do find my right game always seems to take. It has the best shinies, the only shinies, but it's definitely harder to encounter Pokemon. It seems. It's kind of funny. I hate putting it. So annoying. Potentially. I might play it alone first, just to kind of get the style of the game. I gotta test out these, you know, maneuvers first if I can handle it. But it also depends, because like if Will's home, he's gonna want to play too. So then I won't be able to do both. But on days when he's not working, for sure. No? I don't know. You know who you're talking to. But yeah, I like it when a new game comes out. I want to just like focus on that one for like, even if it's just a day. Then we'll see how I feel. And then I'll be like, okay, we can do it. It'll be funny. It'll be the right game, which has 2 of my shinies. It'll be the one that we play through. And then the left game is actually going to be my Arceus. Champagne. I'll go. Not my own. Also, shiny hunting will be easier in Arceus because they make it stupid obvious there's a shiny. I didn't watch any of his videos yet. Right? Thanks. Purple Toes Live. Thank you. Hopefully. I doubt it. Not in a negative way, just it's how I flow. We're not very speedy when it comes to shinies. But that's okay. We still have fun, right? I still have fun at least. Oh, there you are. I need to charge you. Where is, do I have a charger? Yeah, I know. I was gonna say that, then I forgot. At least we count quick, right? It's true. Gonna leave me. It's the morning. Woohoo! Yeah, the forest is fun. I know there's a few other areas that are like this, but too bad it wasn't like always. You want the worm ball? Honestly, I kind of want Badoo. Ooh, I like that. I want Badoo, but I don't really have a preference. Essentially, I like more like the night times, but I don't really care to change my clock, so that's fine. Well, ask me and I wanna leave. And I want Badoo more, of course, for my Roselia and Rosered. That's who I play. That's who my peeps. Long time down, caring about me now. Know how, caring about me now. What? But I do like my little pink bunny. It's like my mom's favorite Pokemon. Left me alone. We just need to get lucky now. Maybe before 2000, Stefan? Maybe? The Ranbows fine, like even if we got like 2, and then seeing if we get lucky if it's gonna evolve into the different ones. Like double Wurmple right there. Huh? 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 Down, down. Need someone to hold me. Wanna get so lucky. Let's go encounters. Yes, no, yes, maybe so. My own. Another day. I could use a break. Another day. Let's get this before 2000. Then I'll be okay. Of course, we get a good quick. See, why it needs to be like in the middle, right? So in like 2000, in between 2000 and 3000 maybe. Because like we got the Turtwig really fast. Then we got 5000 for the Badoo. So we can get like a whatchamacallit. The next shiny in the middle of 2500, you know, like half the odds of what we got, half the encounters. I'd be happy with that. I could use a break. Wish for a better day. Better day. Really gone. Thought it would be easy. Let's go. What's gonna be today? Think you're moving on. Feeling top of the world. We are really gone. Gonna happen, Mr. Game? Why are you so slow? I don't understand. Don't like to encounter Pokemon. There we go. Japers. Anything. I'm really gone. Oh, so just until I start getting paid commissions, I'm gonna need some practice. Would you like for me to do one for you? Yes, let's go. That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. Oh. Bonnie. 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 I really like this top area. There's a little moss grassy. So cute. Bring forth the shiny. I think tonight, okay, I'll need a description of the original character and your 6 Pokemon. What do you mean by like original character? Like what kind of pictures do you need? From what? Six Pokemon, aye. Gotta figure those guys out. To like shave, I think, my beard off. Or at least trim it. I always go through phases of like liking having one for like a few weeks, then like I don't like it. Then I'll go for like a bit. I think a lot of it has to do with being lazy. I hate shaving. How I see myself as a trainer. Okay. Ah. That'll be interesting. I'll have to think about that. And I have to pick some cute Pokemon. Of course, Alolan Muck is gonna have to be there. Gotta have my original favorite. I'm excited to try the new Quillfish. Now the Pokemon that like don't really use much, so the game when Arceus comes out, that's gonna be exciting. Ah, oh, perfect. Okay, haha, good. Got lots of time. I appreciate that though, that's amazing. No full odds. When was your last shiny Pokemon in anything? Like Pokemon Go or anything? You haven't been hunting as much? I feel you on that one. Go with Saturday. Oh, that was the like event, right? Yeah, the classic, that's right. Oh my goodness, sorry, excuse me. Is my music done? Oh. Just die? Oh, it shouldn't die. Does not have much power. Interesting. That makes sense why I always plug it in, I guess. Ooh, that's actually not good. Let's get down business. Let's get down to business. Where are my Pokemon? Down to business. Let's get business. Down, let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Just like this. Let's get down to business. Yeah, that's sad. That's dead. Even though I don't think I need that. My music is dead. Okay, round and around we go. Down to business. Just like this. Let's get down to business. Get down to business. Are we gonna get anything? Any auction? Very doubtful. Oh, excuse me. What's gonna be our next shiny Pokemon? Let's go. Found. $13.30. Phew! Excuse me. There's a little too much dust in here. Whew. Thank you, Stefan. Aye. Okay. I think I'm gonna go get some more water and make a little quick coffee. Oh, stretch my feet. Woo! Actually, I'm gonna do this. I haven't gotten to do this for a bit, so let me try this. I haven't done this in a while. But that's the wrong Pokemon, but that's okay. That's fine. Have a good night. Thanks for popping on. We will see you soon. Gotta have that Arceus, baby. All right, how am I gonna do it? All right, shiny Pokemon, we're here for you. Oh. There we go. I am not very good with one hand in the controllers. I wonder if the, when we will find out if the starters can be shiny hunted though. Yeah, I'm already gonna be playing the game. I'm gonna get it on Thursday evening, I think. Like late Thursday. That's how I was able to get BDSP. Because I won't be able to go anywhere to actually buy the game in person, right? So I think I'm just gonna download it. By downloading it, usually comes out at midnight EST, which is oh, maybe it's 9 o'clock then. Maybe it's 9 o'clock I can get it, actually. I think it's 9 o'clock. That's pretty early. See, if you can, like trying to think in my head, if you can, I would love, if you can shiny hunt the starters, it would be really fun to play with a shiny Oshawott. But it's gonna take forever, and you can't enjoy the game then that's like the challenge. I mean, it's always the challenge, right? But they made it sound like the save right in front of them is pretty quick. So that's nice. Right? And there's no sparkles because that's how it is. Every time, right? Every time there's no sparkles. It's crazy. What we're used to, isn't it? The game's like, yeah, I don't think so. You're not allowed shinies this quickly. You try, but double bunnies. Anybody want a double bunny? Double Silcoon. Come on now. Double bunnies again. Double trouble. Sorry. Ooh, double Badoos. We're getting those doubles. They're coming. So double shiny. One on each game. Yay. Oh, look at that. Doubles again. And we break the doubles. No more. Wait. Wimble, wimble, wimble. You are. Knock on wood that the Arceus game is a little bit nicer to us. I really wanted to have fun with this. I mean, I'm having lots of fun with this game. I really wanted to have fun with, you know, getting a little bit luckier. But I mean, I guess technically, odds are odds, right? We're not close, so. 1400. Ow. Smash my hand into my monitor. That was not what I wanted to do. I'm coming. Boom, 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 boom. That's what I wanted to look at. Cool. Ooh, the infamous Dustox. And oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. We've done almost 500, yeah. I always forget where we started, but yeah, that sounds about right. I probably actually double check. Yes. Yeah, we started at 906. Looks like roughly. No, 888. 800. Yeah, 888 is where we started. So 600 encounters almost. No, they aren't. And that's where my struggle comes sometimes, right? With like wanting to play them. Makes it hard sometimes to be like, oh yeah, I want to stream, I want to do this. Just because like I'm not like I don't need to have an excitement every day. Every time I stream, I don't need to get a shiny. That's not what I'm asking for. But I'm definitely asking for at least like one a week, maybe? If I stream like 4 days times a week. And like it sucks in that concept, but like that's kind of where I'm at. Like, well, that's what happens to me, right? Like I would stream more. I know if you stream more, you'd probably have a better chance of getting more shinies. But like, if I'm gonna do say 4 streams a week and never get a shiny, then the week after, I'm only gonna want to do 2 streams. And if I don't get a shiny, then the next week I might not stream. Like, you know, like that's like the cycle that happens. And I understand it's always odds. It's always that kind of stuff. I get it. But it doesn't make it any more entertaining if that's the reality. Right? Let's know. We need to know. I want to know what is going on. Let's get physical tonight. Come on, let's get physical. I'm sure though, like you said, like as soon as it gets released, all this information will be like, oh yeah, here it is. Like I'm sure people already know. It's just for whatever reason not getting put out there. I don't know. It is what it is. The new episode from the book of Boba Fett. So, oh, nice. Oh, speaking of, so I have some. I'm thinking of something in my head about something. I'm gonna have to message her later. That's fun. We meet someone we know very well. Oh. So we just finished watching, we're not going to watch Boba Fett yet until all the episodes out, I think, or maybe for a little bit, just because we're trying to, like, We had started so many different shows, and we hadn't finished them. Is he working? I think he is. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. And I'll tell you why I'm getting distracted. We finished that too. We finished, the ending of Clone Wars was amazing. Oh my god, it was so good. We finished Bad Batch. That's what it was. Okay, good. Okay, good. He's there. Okay, good. So, oh, I did not plug in with. Perfect. So I can ask who else is on. I just need to check. Sorry, I'm checking one thing just to make sure. Okay, good. Okay, good. Perfect. Do you think it's good that Yes, it was. I really don't like Striker. I mean, that's kind of, I guess, the point. But I think his arrogance and the way that his like voice was kind of like really bothered me a lot. I just thought it was so good how it was like a continuation too of like Clone Wars, and then like in the middle of all the Star Wars stuff that's happening. So like it was really good. And it's kind of cool just to kind of see that in between, right? Of like what happened and like bringing other characters in from Clone Wars and other stuff like that. Like I thought it was really good. We went through that series really fast. When we go to the weekend, we go up to 9 degrees. Woo! We've been so, yeah, it's 2 degrees here right now. And then the other day it was -1. It was so cold walking home. Oh my god, with the wind and everything. Especially like I walk over the ocean to get home. There's like a bridge that goes over a little section of the ocean. Oh my god, it was so cold. And I had bought these gloves that are like fingerless, so like when I'm working at when I was working at Pottery Barn, I like to use them because it was cold in the store, and then I would be able to still like use the computers and the keyboards properly. So that's what I use to walk to work and home sometimes. And sometimes they're just not, they're warm but not warm enough. I'm gonna finish streaming at 12, so 20 minutes. Let's see if this game is going to be nice to us. Because I'm going to take Miss Thang for a nice little walk, and then I'm going to make some lunch, and then I got to clean up the house. It's funny, we're all so good. Like, I would say we probably share equal responsibility of, right? It's nice though. I mean, I like cleaning the house. I like Shiny! All right. Okay. Okay. Let's go, baby. 1472, I believe. I'm like seeing the green. I'm like, oh my god, it's blended with the grass. All right, how do we do this, Stefan? Do you think we need to worry about Chansey at all? Will it be Beautifly or the Morph? Isn't this the one that goes to... Because a Cascoon. Doesn't Cascoon go into the Dustox? Knock out Badoo and then a ball. Okay. Battle. Does wing attack do both? No, it doesn't, right? No, just Badoo. Okay, bye Badoo. Let's get it. I love how I was just literally talking about let's finish up and hopefully the game's nice to me. This part makes me so nervous though. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good chunk. I know, it is the same shiny game again. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh, that's the wrong game. Premiere. I just have Pokeballs and Premiere. Let's try a Premiere. That's so funny. There's only... No, come on. Yeah, this is Will's game. I don't like this Chansey. It's gonna knock out this Cascoon, Stefan. And I'm not gonna be able to beat the Chansey up. That's the only Pokeball that I have. Them at the beginning of the game. Great. Come on, catch it. Yes. I don't have any great balls, no. I don't even think I checked, to be honest. Woo! Whoop, 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 whoop. But we got it, so woof. Look at that beauty! So gorgeous! Yes. As in case with its tough cocoon, it endures attacks and never forgets the appearance of its foe. Amazing. What's our nickname? I don't know why, but the first thing that came in my head was slime, but I don't really want to call it slime. Let's see, what's a good name for you? Let's go. You wanna wait? Yeah, but I don't understand. We know what its final evolution is going to be. It's going to be a Dustox. Look at that, shiny, shiny, shiny. But yeah, it's in my party. Look at it go. It's brave nature. Love it. Okay, run. Okay. 14. Hey, look, isn't that what I said? I wanted it before 2000 after, and then I said maybe 2500 would be good. So let's go on and defeat a few Pokemon. Maybe we should evolve at level 10. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, that was so exciting! Then I guess we can reset this. Or now. I did save, yeah. I saved. That was exciting. We finally got one. Like you said, it's always in the right game. Crazy. We can do a full shiny playthrough now. I was actually quite worried though, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what? Are we literally gonna get our first shiny? And it's gonna get destroyed by Chansey, because that actually took a lot of damage from the disarming voice. I was kind of scared. I was like, oh. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Look at that regular Pokemon color. That is so interesting though, how I literally... Yeah, that's true. But that's okay. Yeah, perfect. I just think it's funny that it is always Will's game. Like, Will switch. But, if you think about it with that as well, Will always got more shinies than me. So that's actually very fitting. Now I'm happier. I think our odds aren't that bad now. Like a 5,000, a 1,400, and like what, a couple hundred? Thank you, game. Alright, there we go, Kiascoon. That green is like a pretty fun color, let's put it that way. Very intense. I was so excited when I saw it, because I was definitely not thinking it was going to happen today, especially when we were ending soon. What? What? Is it evolving? You go, Cascoon. Become beautiful. Look at you go. It's not as like as intensely different, but it's still a shiny, baby. It goes from like super, and of course it's poison, like poison type. It goes from like super bright, crazy colors to like a duller color, right? Like it's funny. Okay, let's save this bad boy and then let's show it off. Alright, let's go. Pokemon. Shiny, shiny, shiny! Yeah, like all of its coloring is just slightly duller. It's kind of funny. I put you there. Brand new with body. And then we'll go to 50 encounters before we end today. Alright, Dustox. Let's go. Beautiful. Not too much. Beautiful. Are you fast enough to get away? Yeah. We're gonna show you off for a while. You go, Dustox! I love it. So nice. It's so funny though, yeah. Every time it's gonna be... Right? Very not expecting. With your body. That's something brand new. Ah, shiny, like so funny, because like shiny hunting is so much fun. And then when it drags on and on and on, when it happens, it's just like, oh my god, yes, this is how we do it. This is how we play. Alright, one more show off. Look at that beauty. Pop and lock it. We got Quabadoo on the screen, just for some love. Well, that was super exciting. Those sparkles are beautiful. We got ourselves a shiny Cascoon, baby. Evolved it into a Dustox. So hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. And we'll get some more shinies just for you. Yeah, so I was doing that for a little outro because I have to actually remember to make the video of this one. So I'll make it this afternoon and it can probably go up. Maybe mid-Friday is probably what I'll do. So have a great day, Stefan. Thanks for popping on the stream. We'll be on tomorrow around the same time-ish, in between like 9:30. I think was good. I think that worked out really well. Maybe 10, but I got up a little bit late, so we'll see. But I will message you in the morning again like I did. Just give you like a rough, hey, I'll be on in like 10 minutes or 20 minutes, whatever it works out. But yes, have a great day. Yay! Have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow. We got a shiny, and it is not even now. Blah, blah. Bye.